Hey, yeah, what's happening? I don't know if anyone's there yet. What are you doing? Okay, so I'm back. I hope everyone had a really good 4th of July celebrations. I've woke my Bailey bear up. He's awake. The beast is awake. Oh no. What y'all doing? I don't know if anyone's even in yet. I think there's one person watching. Hello. Anyhow, did everyone have a good 4th of July? I don't know if you did or not. Well, I had quite a good one-ish. I only got to speak to my family. They're like in America, so like I got to speak to them over Skype, which was quite cool. But I've said to them I'm definitely coming over before Christmas, so that'll be like really cool. And it's like £800 like a ticket, and I'm just gonna probably that's like off season. Like if you were to go like on season, like during the summer. Hey, hi Uber Gamer, how you doing? Um, you alright? Hi Michael Owen, are you up? There she is. Hello, how you doing? You alright? Yeah, I literally just turned it on there. I was on Daywave. Well, I was watching Daywave. Like I always open up like two different things, like boxes, like the one where you can just dance on D Live because I know it gives like them money. Like if it's Royce's show or ROTC or like whatever, it gives them money. And then like I talk on the other one, the YouTube one or YouTube, YouTube. Skank cunt, how you doing? Yeah. Um, I was gonna say, Michael, and I love your new moustache in the picture. I like having the Discord where you can do all the funny gifs. I think that's funny. But yeah. So how have you all been? Have you like all been having like a good time? Like, see all the Americans, like you've all been having a good celebrations. Thanks, love. No, it's all good. Hey, Frox, I can never say your name right. Sorry, I'll need to see on Discord. Like, you'll need to tell me how to say your name right. Frox, Unda. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. How you doing? How are you? Skank, my God, that dog has never let Soros take a breath. He doesn't. It's only as well, by the way. He's usually calm, and then the Discord was a great idea. Why, thank you. Well, it was in a chat. Like somebody said, you should make a Discord, and I was like, well, I don't know how to make a Discord. And then somebody taught me through it. I think we all just done it, and then we came up with like everyone in the chat came up with we should call it the Dork Stream, and I was like, yeah, the Dork Stream Masters and Servers sounds good to me. Yeah, but I like having the Discord. I've seen 2 fireworks displays so far, one more at festival tomorrow and then one monster truck derby with fireworks this Saturday. Well, that's so class. Like in the UK, we don't have anything like that, which is crap. But I've been watching on TV and stuff. Sunday, yeah, like we don't have like an Independence Day because we're not independent. We're not. So like the kind of like Independence Day for us. But like I said yesterday, like I was on Skype to my family in America. I love Monster Truck Derby, but I have to take you. Oh, I'd love to go to a monster truck. I've never been. I would love to. I'm in France. It's the 14th, the 14th of July. Oh, that'd be cool. I got banned from Teddy Spaghetti's chat for trolling it. Oh, you're so lucky. I can't even get into Teddy Spaghetti's because I said straight away, like, I basically blew my load too quick. Like, I straight away came in hard with a like abuse, and then like wasn't really abuse. I was trying. I thought I was being discreet, but I was like I said something and then straight away a mod just banned me and I was like, no. So now I can only watch from a distance like victory lap by. Yeah, exactly. But I think Alan, how you doing, Alan? Teddy wouldn't let me into his house. Oh, Teddy, did you try, Alan? Yeah, because you were on the prowl. How you doing, Alan? Prowl 07. Well, Alan's so funny. See, when he was like, "You're right, that's it. It's now I'm going to go and haunt." What's his name? Everybody, remember and say hi to all the bears watching me right now. Hi, bears. Because we all know. I'm not even going to mention like the whole situation, but we all know the situation. We can talk about it in Discord. But everyone, just say hi, bears. I'm gonna get a Segway scooter and take my tablet to it so I can take Lace to the. Yeah, please, I'd love that, JP. I ignore bills. Yeah, that's the best thing you can do. They thrive for attention. Hi, Oswald. Can you bring in people from Discord to chat? Of course I can. Yeah, like Oswald. See, like I'd happily bring you in. Remember, wait. Hi, Amula Hula. Hi, bears. They're so scary. They'll be going, hi, bears. Hi, Mula. Right, I'm trying to think. Right, what I'll do. If anyone want Oswald, what I'll do is I'll send you a private message with the Discord app because and then if we don't know who they are, I'll just be like, time for you to go. Like, and we just ping them out, like, because we all know who each other is. It's just this Discord, like the rule number 1, no bears. Rule number 2, like if none of us know who they are and they're obviously some kind of like freakazoid and we don't want them, like they're a troll, then we tell each other, because I've made like most people, basically everybody's a mod if I know who they are and somebody else knows who they are. Alan, hi bears, hope you like shooting rainbows out your belly. That's a good one, Alan. Hi Frogs. JJ not live today. No, I asked JJ, like, 'cause I would never, like, I always go on after JJ, but I think because he streamed late last night, I'm just guessing, like, but he said no, he's not streaming. Your dog is going wild. See, he always does. Every single time I stream, he starts to go crazy on George Soros. But Oswald, what I'll do is I'll send you a link to my, see, like my, I'm trying to think, wait a minute. It was what to do. I'm trying to think how I could get you on Discord. What I'll do is can you people, yeah, what I'll do is I'll put the link up now because then it'll disappear. Wait a minute. And then all we need to do is basically, if anyone turns up in the Discord that we don't know or don't like, we can just ping them the fuck out, like, get out, you bunch of idiots. So, right, here's the link to the Discord. It only lasts for so long. And then if anybody notices anybody at all that shouldn't be in there or you guys don't know them, I'll make you, you'll have blue writing, you'll basically be able to kick people out and like, or block them or whatever. So if you guys don't know who this person is, just kick them the fuck out, right? Definitely. Because I'll make you all, like, your name is like the boss or something. Like, it's mods basically. But yeah, in my Discord, there's like total free speech. You can say anything you want. Like, Michael Owen does a lot of like funny, like, things with like, he done this one where he said, in fact, I'm not going to say it on stream. I've learned my lesson from saying things on stream. But he does funny apps when he says like he does funny gifs that are really funny. But that's why we can't have any trolls in there because they'd be like, oh, look what these people are talking about in their Discord. It's so disgusting because they take everything literal, even though they like don't understand what a joke is, or they'll take things out of context, or they'll like clip a scene that was from like a 3-hour whatever. In fact, I'm not wasting my breath talking about them. I would rather talk about Pepsi Max Cherry because even though Pepsi is shit, it's still better than being a bear. If you go into your Discord with a different name, then your YouTube handle can tell us who you are on YouTube. Oh, make sure to tell us. Yeah, exactly. That's it, JP. You're right. God damn, I keep boomerang it. Yo, Rain Pipe. Oswald, I meant join voice chat on Discord. Yeah, yeah, oh, that would be cool. I wonder how you do that. I want to figure out, Oswald, because yeah, that'd be really cool. Like, see if I could connect that to the voice chat. We'll see if you go on right now. Look, maybe tell me if you can hear this. Oswald. Try and talk, Oswald. 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 Try and talk. Oswald. Yeah. Right, can people hear Oswald? Hey, right, can people hear? Right, I've asked to see if they can hear you. Right, wait, say something. Yeah, they can hear you. They can hear you, Oswald. Say hi, Oswald. Hi, Oswald. I think he's went quiet now. I shied him off. His mic is muted right now. Right, well, if anyone wants to talk, jump in the Discord and you can speak. Oswald, you need to unmute your mic, sweetheart. But if you want to talk, someone just slid into the server called Sario Hondo. Hiya, Sario 07. 7 back to you. 07. I like good friends. Good people are nice. Like horrible people. Hi, are you wanting to talk? Yay. So, if anyone wants to talk, they can just, I'm going to set up my mic. Right, cool. Well, if you want to talk, then you can just slip into the Discord that I've kept up, and you can speak. Just go into the wee general talk thing, and then you can speak, and people can hear you. Yeah, I got to set my mic. Cool. I quit the RLC Discord because I had nothing to say. Well, Rainpipe, you don't need to say anything in my chat. If you want to speak, you don't need to be in the text thing. You should just post memes. I've set up I've still not finished it. I only done it the other day, but a meme one. There's there's one for just posting funny GIFs. There's one for like Teddy Spaghetti. There's just all different things. So you don't need to like say anything like actually verbally. You can just type funny shit or just read through shit, you know? Didn't Discord groups get terminated for hate speech? Yes, some do. That's why I'm being very careful about who I let in Mullahula, because like my Discord, we need to, that's why I'm making everybody that I recognise, like I know you, I know Rainpipe, I know like there's several people I know. Maya, silent listener. That's fine being a silent listener. Like I was saying, Steve, like some people don't want to speak, and that's totally cool. Like if some people don't want to speak, you can just watch and, do you know what I mean? Like put up things. Echo is bad. Sorry, let me see if I can turn that down. I'll turn it, right, I'll put my mute off. Right, yeah. Right, sorry. Is that better? Sorry about that. It's because I had my mic on in the Discord app, so obviously it was like echoing or whatever. He's going crazy for the George Soros, isn't he? Covert camera. I'll show up in Discord. It'll be this name or Sneaky Frog like D-Live. Right, cool. Nick got banned from Twitch, PayPal banned. Really? It's all fed up. That's crazy, Rainpipe. Better lots. I've been watching you for weeks, but only just set up account. Oh, that sounded a bit creepy, but I like it, Steve. Thanks. I've been watching you for weeks. No, I'm kidding on. I'm joking. I like to play. I'm too naive and stupid. Like, just because, like I said, I had added some people as friends that I thought were friends. They weren't. They were bears. Yeah. But you live and learn. You live and learn. I'll never make that mistake again. This time, I'll just be vetting people, like, as in saying, like, do you guys know this person? Because they're telling me that you guys know them when I clearly don't know who they are. Never seen them in any chat before. And they come into like, see, like even private chats that I've had like for friends only, but they've befriended me by saying that, you know, in fact, again, I'm not wasting time on them. I would rather talk about delicious Pepsi Cola, cherry cola, which again is not the best, but they are just not worth talking about. Talk about Owen. Oh, what could you say about that thing that's coming out? That's going to be amazing. He wants to be a superhero. Did you see him talking about Missing Link? Done amazing thing where he like put it all together. About if you go to Missing Links one, he like basically clipped Owen's big announcement. Right, Bailey Camlet on the the George Soros. I didn't say Jew. I didn't mean that. George Soros just happens to be a Jew. Stop it. Look at his face. Look, he's like, but you let me do it other times, mummy. Look at his face. He's so cute. Lacey Hound, why did you hack into my computer and fill my game hard drive with Scottish recipes? How did you hack into my computer and fill my game hard drive with Scottish recipes? Did I? I'm so sorry. Is Medicine Man in the Discord? Not yet, but I've tried to get a hold of him. Hopefully he will. Like, that'd be quite funny. But he's not in the Discord right now. Like, I think the New Zealand Times, or he said he doesn't have Discord. I have no idea. Medman should have his own Discord or join ours. Well, I told him that, but he said he doesn't have Discord. He doesn't know how to use it. Mullahula, yeah, but I don't remember who anymore. They are good. Yeah, very messed up. Yeah. Did you figure out who Pork was? Yeah, we figured out who Pork was. Pork was actually Did I really, DJ D3? Did you really actually get? Are you taking the piss? Like seriously? And we figured out who Pork was. Pork is actually someone he was streaming earlier. Really? Okay, sweet. Pork was somebody that's actually, does haggis actually taste good? No, I've tasted it once in my life. Nobody in Scotland. It's like one of those stereotypes that everybody in Scotland eats haggis. But the only day we have like it's kind of like Independence Day. It's called Rabbie Burns Day, and like for Robert Burns, but we say Rabbie instead of Robert. And like the only day like people have haggis, but it tastes like absolute shit. Because imagine, like, I'm not being funny. It's literally like cow and sheep guts and just horrible, disgusting stuff. Can't see medicine men in the no. Well, like I said, I've said to him on see what's it called. I've told him on Google Hangouts. I've said to him like, medicine man, you need to join Discord. And he's like, oh, I don't really like Discord, blah blah blah. But I'm trying to persuade him to round up organs, and yeah, that's what it is. JP, yeah. It's got disgusting. I think Static got annoyed with us last night and deleted his Discord. I don't know. I asked him, and then I said, Static, what happened? Like, because it was like, I tried to message him and it said like we'd been banned, and I was like, what? And his whole Discord was gone, and I was like, and but I said to him, and he says, oh, I was just really drunk and I just wanted to come off it, and he's going to come back or something. But I don't know why I don't know why he's getting annoyed with like everybody and delete his Discord. I don't think he did. I think he must. I think he literally was drunk because he was being really cool, like in Daywave there at my clone. I don't. Wait, sorry, I'm missing. What did you do to Static? What did you do to Static, JP? I'd imagine it tastes like Scrapple. I still want to try it. Scottish blood. Yeah, well, that's it. I had to try it, but see that way when you try it, like it's like. Do you know what it tastes like, Mulahula? It tastes like you're eating. Right? Have you tried black pudding? Do you know what black pudding is? Black pudding's kind of like all that the guts and the intestines and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of like black pudding 2.0, yo. Do you know what I mean? Like it's really, you have to have a certain kind of stomach to be able to take that shit. Static got called out by. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't hear that. R.I.P. Static. I know. I don't know. I've missed all of that. I didn't know. What was he called out for? Like, when we don't need to gossip, we can talk about it in the Discord. But I didn't hear about any of that. Like I said, I'd came off. I'd went to sleep early last night, and then when I came back today, I'd went to try and see, and I saw Static was just gone, and his Discord was gone. Yep, can't stand black pudding. Yeah, well, Mulahula, imagine black pudding, but 2.0 more strong. That is haggis. It's disgusting. Static Void was watching JJ last night. Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, I don't know what I've no idea what's going on there, Rainpipe. No idea. I love black pudding. Well, Michael, have you tried haggis? Because you're not that far from me. Me and Michael actually live quite close to each other. He's Liverpool, which is like maybe like 2 hours from me in the car. Black pudding, yeah, blacked pudding. I like that about him. Kevin Duggan, I'm American food. We use liver and scrapples for thickness and dirty rice. Oh, Kevin Duggan, that sounds quite. Ooh, like I don't know what it is. Like my favorite food. I think we were talking about this in Discord last night. It's Italian food. I love Italian food. Like I love lasagna. I love like spaghetti bolognese. Obviously, spaghetti carbonara. Obviously. Rangers, Dan, and the baby bear. Don't even mention those people. We're not talking about them. Yes, we'll talk. Remember, they are not worth our breath. Tagliatelle, much better. Yes, at my clone. Yeah, very good. Teddy Spaghetti. Oh no, I might as well get the wee hat now and be like, I'm Teddy Spaghetti. I like Italian food. Went to sleep early. Do you mean passed out before you turned the stream on? By went to sleep, do you mean passed out before you turned the stream on? No, I was at D3. I basically, I don't want to give those people a thing, but I was a bit down yesterday. So I kind of just came offline. I was missing my family, you know what I mean? Like they were all in America and everybody was having a good 4th of July. And then, of course, the bears and all those people were trying to annoy me. So I just totally done an internet blackout when I should have just been like, fuck them, I'm going to stream. Like, why should I let them annoy me? But again, like it's hard when your family's like in America because I was like, I don't want to be in 4th of July and like not live in the UK where everybody's getting like savagely raped and beaten. Yeah. Kevin, sorry, someone macaroni and cheese for me. Why did your message get retracted? Shouldn't snitch. Snitches get stitches. That's true. Covert permit, 100%. Mullahula, is that why he changed his Discord handle to Will Moffat? Oh, who did? Who's Will? That Will Moffat's a dick. What have I missed? Static was calling him Stitch. Right. Is that what it was? Right, let me see. He wasn't doing much wrong. Alec was talking about the contacting someone about Will Moffat's mum being abusive. Static was calling him a snitch. Right, okay. See, I just missed what you were saying. D3 though, 07 for that one. Yeah, my clone, exactly about the Ranger Dan and the baby bear annoying the fuck out of me. I know I shouldn't take it to heart though. Bears will be bears, exactly. I think what's the word? The fact that I don't have my family here and the fact that I felt like alone going through it all, it just was like it hit me harder when I should be more like, well, bears are bears are going to be bears. That's the way they act. Like, take it on the chin. And then I'm speaking to my family, my sister and my brother-in-law and everyone in America, and I just felt sad. But like, I know like you guys are the best. Like, is it really that bad over there? D3, you have no idea. Like, all the videos you see online are nothing because they're the ones you're allowed to see. Do you know what I mean? Like, seriously. Red Media does a good job of posting stuff. But obviously, they've got their own agenda, if you get what I mean. Tommy Robertson, again, he does do a good job of exposing the stuff that happens, but again, on agenda, we all know what that is. Are me and Lacey the only Brits in here? I think we are. My clone, please affirm, am I lying when I say we live in a police state? They can carry guns, they can do anything they want, they can arrest you for saying words that are not swearing, that are not saying even racial words. If you just turn around and say like, what is it, with an attitude, they can arrest you for a breach of the peace. They're just very aggressive and they're just assholes. Mullahula, Will's mum sounded like she was beating him. Yeah, it was kind of sad, Mullahula. Like, it sounded like you could hear the thump and then it sounded like you could hear the connection sound. And then there was bits like, do you want to rape and death call and all that kind of stuff. I was like, what the fuck? Like, it was crazy. Like, I mean, me and my mum have had like our ups and downs, but I would never she's never talked to me like that. And I've never talked to my mum like that. It's crazy. Your police are fucked. 100% 07 to that, Mullahula. Truth. They're not real police. Static changed his handle to Will Moffat last night and was calling us annoying millennial spergs. Got to say, he won me over. I have a soft spot for cynical people. Come back ASAP. Static, come back. If you see this, Static, we love you. Come back. Yeah. So why did he change his handle to Will Moffat? Like, I take it right because he was right. I get what you mean now. Will's black eye broke me. Did he have a black eye? I didn't see that, Frox. Politically correct police. Yeah, I mean, I'm not joking. Michael will back me up here. See the police that we've got here. They all have rainbow flags on their car. They all go through diversity training. They all do all this crazy stuff. They spent the leader, the mayor of London, turned around and says the real problem of crime in the UK is not the fact that everyone's getting stabbed, the fact that London's now a higher murder rate than New York City, got more guns than New York City, got more all of this. We're going to spend like so many £1 million on hiring, like it was so many thousand new police officers to internet the police and look out for mean and offensive tweets. And it's like, what the WTF are you talking about? Like, seriously? So they're like sending police to people's houses. You can see it online. Hiya, Kyle Attic, 07, everyone shout out to Kyle Attic. He's amazing, by the way. He really had my back yesterday. I really appreciate you, Kyle. You're an amazing guy. It's Will saying his parents hit him. Right, cool. Sir Gon of Acad, yeah, touch them at work, can't talk, reads chat. No, that's cool. Lol is nuts. Yeah, no, I agree. He is nuts. I do agree. From what I've seen, he's nuts. But if he had a black eye and everything, then he needs to get. But I mean, he's older than me. He needs to get get out that woman's house. Well, remember that? You know how that song that was it Johnny Arcade or Missing Link that done the one about you know who I'm talking about dating. Get out that woman's house. Well, JJ Stoner done one about Will Moffat. Get out that woman's house, and it was so funny. Thanks, Lacey. Love you 207. No, Kyle, I'll take honestly, it meant a lot. You, JJ Stoner, and Royce. Like obviously every single other person that messaged me was really good, but the fact because Royce was messaging me like straight away, and JJ Stoner and all in the Discord, and you Kyle but everybody, like every single person that messaged it meant a lot to me, because like I was like really upset. Like I was like, what the fuck have I done? Like I thought I was doing again. I don't want to talk about it on here because it just gives them more ammo for the Bears to be like spags and like, haha, let's go and annoy this lassie that's like fucking at least triple, no wait, quadruple under our age and like whatever. But I don't really care, because at the end of the day, haters are going to be haters and bears are going to be bears. They can't help themselves. They're just spags. I got a hold of the police before he becomes oh, I think he's going to become a school shooter. I don't know much about it. JJ made it clear. Yeah, exactly. He's meant to be a really nasty person. He's meant to check out Mark Collette's videos. Will do it. It was funny until I saw the black. Yeah, Kyle, I'll take. Well, that's what I was saying. That's what Frox was saying when Frox said about the black eye. That's what made me go, whoa, wait a minute. This was funny until I heard the black eye. When it comes to actual domestic abuse, like even if it's mum on son or any kind of physical violence, that's when I'm like, I draw a line and I'm like, right, it's not really that funny anymore. Like imagine we saw Owen Benjamin's wife with a black eye. That wouldn't be funny. That we wouldn't be able to laugh at that anymore. We'd have to be like, okay, this is fucked up. Like we're already saying it's fucked up the way like she's sitting there like a prisoner, but like allegedly. But like, you know what I mean? Like if she was sitting there with a black eye, we'd be like, that's fucked, you know? I don't know, his parents have some responsibility. 100% Milha, I agree to that. Kyle Altic. I don't know, for some reason I always knew it was an attic. It's Altic, I can see that. Rainpipe, we need a national registry for these. 100%, and I agree with J Stoner about the fact that basically it's like they've slipped through the cracks and they are on this register. It's the same in the UK. People know about these people with these mental kind of like borderline personality disorders and things like that. And it's like the government doesn't do anything and just lets them slip through the cracks so that they do shoot up a school or shoot up a place. And then all of us have to suffer the consequences. Do you get what I mean? I would laugh if Owen's wife gave him a black eye. Though, yeah, exactly. I wouldn't laugh if she had a black eye, but I'd laugh if he came on with a big black eye. That would be funny. And also that picture that I think it was somebody done it in my Discord. It's a female. Forgive me because I've forgotten her name. I think it might have been Frogs, but it might not have been. But it might have been. It's where he's got the really small shoulders and then the moobs, the man boobs. But it's like it's so funny, and because it's like he's got tiny hands, tiny shoulders, and then he's going to be the superhero. It's like, okay, you're the superhero, whatever. And he's so in love. Yeah, look, Bailey's going to town. Look at his face. He's like, oh. Good boy, Bailey. Good boy, Bailey. Hit. I would too, JP. Yeah, JP Lionheart, I think you've got everyone's agreement. We would all be laughing if he came on going, my wife beats me. My wife is beating me. Look at my eye. Look at my eye. We'd all be like, 07 to you, Mrs. What was his last name? Because I always thought Owen Benjamin's last name was Benjamin, but his last name is like Smith or something, which sounds to me a bit like he's trying to change it to be Anglo-Saxonary, which a certain tribe seems to do, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah. Autocut, Kai, thanks for coming in. When Owen's violence comes through, he's going to do worse than give his wife a black eye. Oh, 100%, autocock. 100%. Kutcher bottle to the face. Oswald Muldy, if join voice chat, you might have to put the headphones in so voice doesn't double up. Right. Oh yeah, good point. Right. Good idea. Right. If I join voice chat, right. Right, okay, right. Are you ready? Tell me if you're ready. Guys, that would be objectively funny. Right. I'll put you on auto chat so you can speak, right? 2 seconds. Wait till I get my headphones. Everybody's always laughs at the size of them, but wait. Just so we can hear Oswald Moldy because he's cool. Right, 2 seconds. Get out that woman's house. Right, 2 seconds. Hey Oswald, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oswald. Oswald. Can you hear me? Susie Q. Hey, you doing, Susie Q? I'm trying to get Oswald to speak, but I don't know. They do love to. They do love to be Anglos. Do you know they're the only tribe that actually make them change their names so commonly to an Anglo name. And I watched this video. I'll tell you in a second. I watched this video. Yeah, literally, I'll tell you where it was on my Discord. And yeah, Oswald needs to unmute his mic. We could all join him in the Discord. We can all go in the Discord and have a good chat after this. But I'll tell you, I watched this video and I'll put it in the Discord, and it was these young Jewish people, Israeli Jews, and they literally went up to a house and were like, "We killed Jesus, ha ha ha!" And they were like throwing stones and like being really horrible. I can't remember whose stream it was on. It was really horrible though, and it was like, I'll post it in the Discord. Sick. Unmuted. Right, wait, 2 seconds. Sorry, I think I done a half burp. Right, wait. Oswald. Oswald. Can't hear you. I'm hoping we can hear Oswald Moldy. JP mic is muted. Yeah, my mic is muted, but Oswald's isn't. It's Oswald I'm trying to get to speak. Oswald! 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 Okay, I've left Oswald's mic unmuted, so if he wants to speak, he can speak. Oswald, nothing muted at Oswald. Yeah, it said nothing's muted, but for some reason I can't hear him. We might have to all just go into the Discord. Can you hear Oswald on the Discord? How come I can't hear him? Wait a minute. Maybe because I'm streaming. Damn it. Right, wait a minute. Get out that woman's house. Get out that woman's house. 2 seconds. Right. Well, I think what we need to do is, I think if you guys can hear him, everybody that's got the Discord, just what we can do is we can go into Discord and trying to fix it. Yeah, trying to fix it. Cool. Damn, just jumped in from Daywave. How you doing, Jesse James? You okay? Pleased to meet you. Yeah, but has everyone here right now that doesn't make any of us comedian? But so does. Sorry, what are you saying? I can hear Oswald on the Discord. When I first noticed Owen back when he was still somewhat normal on Cummies, so he was never really funny, just all politics. Yeah, that's so true. Mike is muted. I can hear Oswald on Discord. Yeah, but so is everyone here right now. That doesn't make any of us comedians. Exactly. Like, I mean, the fact is, like, I'm not a comedian at all. I could never get up on stage and stand in front of a bunch of people. Like, I couldn't take the, what's the word? Like, I get stage fright, if that makes sense. Like, and also a bunch of people, like, just no, I couldn't. But I mean, a lot of the people in this chat, like, are really funny. Like, Michael Owen's hysterical, like, but then some people, being a comedian, like, having a funny sense of humor, Like there's more. I can't name everybody, but you get what I mean. There's so many people that are funny, like online and funny in person, but then it's a whole different thing. Oh, can you hear me? I heard your voice there. I think that was for Rox. I can hear you now. Yeah, did you hear me? It's a different like ball game actually going on stage and like saying something. Do you get what I mean? Owen's got humorous elements to him. Yeah, like some of his stuff, like I thought was quite funny. Like when he done the what was that one that he done that was funny? But the psychoness like overwhelms, not overwhelms, overrides the like the crazy overrides the funny. Like, does that make sense? Like Owen has got humor. It used to do some stand up in New York, but it's got so anti white and anti male. Yeah, exactly. That's so true, Otto. Like you'd have to be a self-hating white man and basically just emasculate yourself. And the reason is like one of these videos I watched was like it was like I'll post it in Discord. It's like all of these people that are white, and then when you call them white, they get really angry and say, "Look, I'm fucking white. I hate white people. I'm actually Jewish, or I'm a Jewish atheist." So they don't class themselves as white. So a lot of the comedians you see on stage berating white people aren't well, they're technically they pass as white, they look white, but they're not white, they're Jewish, which to me was very confusing. I didn't really understand any of that, but because I was like, well, if you look white, then you're white, but no, apparently not. And now I get why not. Um, Happen to your headphones and try it again. Right, chuck in your headphones and try it again. I shall do. Pew pew pew. Right, wait. They are really radical supremacists. Yeah, exact. Rainpipe, they are. They're the only ones that basically say, it's through the bloodline and things like that, you know? Hi, Oswald. Oswald, where did you go? I keep not being able to hear you, Oswald. Get out that woman's house. Right, right. Would be you could be a total atheist and not believe in God or the Jewish religion at all, but you'll be welcomed as an automatic Israeli citizen. Exactly, that's so true, Rainpick. Because if your mother was a Jew, then you can be an atheist and not believe in Judaism, and you can you're still a Jew because like that's why when you do the 23andMe test, your blood can come back like Oscar Wally, or I can't say it, so don't laugh, please. Well, you can laugh if you want, I don't care. Like Oscar Wally Jew or whatever. Like you, it's part of your blood. And the reason they done through the mother was because they didn't have DNA tests back then, so they would pick it up from the mother and say like a Jew, a Jew. Whereas like, could you imagine like Christians or any other religion doing that, they'd be called like supremacists. They'd be called like racialists and things. As soon as they travel to Israel, yeah. Jew is a race, exactly, Bruno, 100%. Which, like, I didn't see when I was a lot younger. I had no idea. I really didn't. I thought it was a religion. And when people would say to me, "You can get like atheist Jews and things like that," I was like, "What are you talking about? No, you can't. It's a religion. Anyone can join it." That's again when I was very young and stupid. But now I know it's a race. It is an actual race. You can be an atheist Jew. You can be like in anything. It doesn't matter. Like Owen Benjamin, like he says his only his grandmother was a Jew, but that isn't true because that would make his dad a Jew as well. So it means like he's even though it's on his dad's side, he's still got half Jewish blood. Do you get what I mean? Like because it's through the bloodline. It's through the blood. Okay, sorry. Try headphones now. Right, let me see. Make 2 cents. Um, Dang it! Get out that woman's house. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Right, Oswald, we're gonna have to. I can't do it, so we're gonna have to do it after I'm like a quarter Jewish. Cool. That's what I'm saying. Like a lot of people don't even know because they do race mix quite a lot. Not race mix, like I'm sounding racist, but because they mix quite a lot. Like a lot of people don't even know, but they've actually got Jewish blood. Like I know, like my mother is Irish. I know my dad was from Texas, but I think I think it was either my granny or my great granny had what's it called? She had some kind of. I know they've got Spanish in them, like, and then on my mother's side, we're called like Black Irish, even though like not black. If that makes sense. Jews don't worship God; they worship Satan for instance and stuff. I better not read that out. Yeah, I believe that, and also the whole. There's a lot of stuff like I like watching about that. Jeff, are you half Jewish if you were raised Christian? I don't. I think it. See the whole the whole news. I think again it's in the bloodline, but I think if you're a Christian, then you're a Christian. Do you get what I mean? Like the way they say it in the Bible is if you accept Jesus into your heart. When Jesus came along, Jesus was a Jew or whatever, but there's new types of Jew because what happened to them was when they say, oh, Jews were here first, actually, no, the Jews in the Bible are the ones that accepted Jesus. The ones that accept Jesus became part of the Talmudic Jews, and they're the ones that laugh and say, like, Jesus is burning in fire and all this kind of stuff. And they came after. Do you get what I mean? It's so the fact they're like, oh, well, actually, Jesus was a Jew. No, it's two different types of Jews. Jeff, not much to do, just chilling, enjoying your filthy delight. You muted on Discord, did I? Sorry. Jeff Naughty, how you doing, darling? Just some short ribs and kept cool. Jesus was Welsh. Jesus was Welsh. Bruno, go read the letter to Caesar. Oh, I will. Thank you, Bruno. Bruno, I think it was on your channel, actually. I think it was on one of your channels. It was, your second channel. That's where I saw. I was literally just talking about it. The one about the all the white people, and it's got that tune, and it's like, I'm not white, I'm Jewish. I'm not white, I'm Jewish. And it's all these like Twitter people's getting really angry, like abusing white people, and then it turns out they're Jewish. It was you, Bruno. It was your second channel. Do you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And it blew my mind. And another one video that I watched was that one in Israel with the Jewish boys that like were hitting, like they came down with a bottle, scaring that family, and they were like, "We killed Jesus" and all that. Like, remember on your channel, it was really scary. Hey, Rabbi, what you doing? Hey, Rabbi. Also, Lacey, got to unmute yourself in the voice chat and do. I will do. Jesus invented the tin opener. Bruno, it's totally amazing. Right, listen, I'm going to come off this right now because I've been on for nearly an hour. And has everybody got the Discord? And I can meet you all on Discord. Look at my little anti-Semitic dog. I didn't raise him that way. That's just the way he is. Well, and the TX churches have strayed for the funding drag queen story. Oh, Kevin Duggan, that makes me sick. See the drag stream, Tony Tim. Yes, I'll see you in there. Right, listen, 07, and I love you all. You're all amazing, and I'll see you. Has everybody got the Discord? Because I don't want anybody to be left out. I not got Discord. Right here, I got no Discord. Oh, you don't have Discord, but do you need the link? Covert, Kermit. I don't have the Discord right here. Right, I'll post it up one more time. Right, wait. That's the Discord if you want to come in. 2 seconds, here we go. If you want to come in, and I'll make everybody that, like, see everybody, when you become blue, that means you're a moderator, so you just can kick people the fuck out. If we don't know them or you suspect they're a bear and none of us know them, you can check in the rules. Rule number 1, no bears. No spare bears or like trolls or anything like that. So when you're a mod, you guys, like, you'll know, because anybody that I recognise, I make a mod in case I'm not on. So like, I'll make you mods because I know you guys. The second I recognise your name, I'm like, okay, I know they're not like a bear or whatever. And then if you see any of them, just get them the fuck out because they can shut our Discord down for like hate speech or whatever. I didn't go. I don't want to talk. You don't need to talk, Kevin. It's fine. You don't have to come if you don't want to. We need Bear Mace. We do need Bear Mace Tech. How you doing, 07 Tech 033? Even off you, sweet honey. No bears. No bears. That is that. Just look, even he's saying no bear. Bailey, what do you do to bears? Do you kill the bears? Do you kill them like you kill George Soros? Yes, you do. Because they're the same as George Soros. Right, okay. Sorry, what did you say, Ibrahim? Is Maximus good? I don't know. I think Maximus is. I saw him and I saw him. I joined. Thank you, Bruno. Thank you. Kevin Duggan's mainly not voice. Okay. Kevin Duggan is mainly chat, not voice. Nobody really goes into the chat. I've tried to go into the chat, but most people just like posting funny memes or talking. So you can just be like a funny bystander. It's up to you. Miclone. Right, that's me. Brilliant. Bailey's awesome. Thank you. Look at his face. Look at his face. Bailey. Get the bears. Get the bears. It's Bruno. Yeah, look, it's Bruno. Right, okay, right. Right, I'm gonna go join the Discord. You can just lock. Yeah, exactly. You can just lock. Hail. Hail, hail. Right. Everybody, I'll see you all in '07 and love you all. Thank you for being great people. And I'll see you all in Discord if you're going to be there. If not, I'll see you at ROTC. And I'll probably do a stream later today as well. So, yeah, I love Joseph Gobbles. I love you all. I think you all. Bye. I love you all. I hate ending this because I'm like, bye to everyone. I love you all. I love you all. It's like so hashtag no homo, but totally homo. Right. Bye, everyone. And look at my anti-Semitic dog attacking things. Hail all. Hail all. Right. Bye. Speak to you. I can never say goodbye. Right. Bye. Woo. And I'm doing this, by the way. I wasn't doing anything else. I was like that. Right. Bye. Woo. Do I want stream to end? Yeah.